Hello, Barcelona. Thanks for being here so late.
Yeah, hello and thanks for joining our session about VMUG success stories, professional development from lessons from leaders. So my name is Patrick Hefner. I'm coming from the WW Informatik. It's in south of Germany. So I'm the leader of the VMUG Group Stuttgart. And currently I'm the Europe Regional Champion Leader.
My name is Michael Schröder. I'm from the VMUG Group Kaiserslautern, and which is in the southwestern part of Germany. Patrick is south middle past Stuttgart, and we're closely working together, and we visit each other in meetings. And I am a trainer and freelance technical supporter.
Yeah, we hope everyone already heard about VMUG and our mission. So we have over 150,000 members worldwide. We have over 200 local groups, and yeah, we have many 30 plus in-person events, but that's the global events. More important is we have all these 200 groups which are running also local events. So on a quarterly basis, or so many times a year you have local events. So there are more than these 30 in-person events. And you can have, there are some in-person full-day events, you can have some VBers. Yeah, it's different style of the local communities, what they are doing on the local level. The membership for VMUG is free, but you can also join the VMUG Advantage. It's for $210, and you have a discount code here for 10% off for a year. With that membership, you get some free benefits or discounts. You have access to EVAL experience licenses, as the announcement this morning in the general session, as you know or as you have heard. This one is changing. Currently you have all these licenses in this EVAL experience for 1 year, but you can only download these licenses until end of November. So 30th of November you can download these licenses if you sign up now for Advantage. After that, the new model, which was announced this morning in the general session, will come in, and during this you get a discount on the VCF certification, and you had to pass that certification. You get all the training for VCF, and if you've successfully done the certification, you get a 3-year full stack VCF licenses to play around in your home lab in the same way you have that here. But now it's completely from Broadcom, the full stack for VCF.
So I think this was the last commercial slide, we promise.
Yeah, there are also some more changes. So if you are, if it's keeping you back to sign Advantage, it's not only the EVAL experience, it's also discounts on other trainings and certifications if they are not already free. And you have also some discounts on the Explore and so on. And also the headquarters is working on getting more and more lab content or training content in. So with other companies, training companies, there are some agreements to get more benefits in the Advantage membership. And that's not only the VMware trainings and things, there are also sessions from some Azure trainings and also in, so there's much more in the Advantage.
So. Okay,
yeah.
I see many VMUG members here. I see VMUG leaders in the audience. Initially, we wanted to ask, who of you has attended a local meeting in this year? You have organized a meeting this year. Okay, who of you has spoken on a local meeting this year? At least two. Okay. But why aren't there many more of you speaking at a local event? What holds you back? Any reasons for that? I think it's a challenge for the local groups to find community speakers. It's pretty easy to find a speaker from Broadcom. It's pretty easy to find a speaker from a vendor. But having a community talk is priceless for us. So even if you think what you want to tell is not significant, don't do that. Ask your VMUG leaders and they'll be happy to hear your content. And let the audience decide if it's interesting or not, and you might be surprised.
Yeah, and you can join your local group in your area. You can just share a small topic, what you are doing in your company. It's not required to do a presentation for 45 minutes or something. You don't need a presentation, which is really the best. You can just stand before the group and tell what you are doing. You write a cool script. Yeah, tell it to the other members. Share your things you are doing. Then
share your experiences.
Yeah.
You check the product, you're happy with it or you're not happy with it. This is first-hand information for all the others, and it's has much more credit than a sheet of paper or a marketing slide. So if you tell in a local group, I checked this product or this third-party vendor product and it's awesome, people will believe you because you're an end user.
Yeah, we need more content. On the social media you have all this negative stuff, and we need positive things. What's working well, what did the admins do in the company, and so others can benefit from that. Because every time we discussed in the local meetings, in the breaks, you get information from members, oh, I have the same problem, and the other one, oh, I have also the same problem. And so everyone working around the same issues and things and learning from each other is one of the important things, and that's what community is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also one example we had, so in the Stuttgart group, we had a meeting, and in a break, a member came to me and say, okay, I have their problem. The support says, okay, the vCenter has a problem, and he had to recreate a vCenter from scratch because support can't repair it. And then I know, okay, oh, that's a problem, and it's a smaller customer, so I think he has 8 hosts or something like that. He's running a vSAN cluster, and that's the only cluster he has. So he can't move his workload somewhere else and can set up a parallel environment. So, but I know Michael, and I know Michael writes some blog articles, and then I say, okay, I have a tip for you. Go to Michael and discuss with him, because he has a session also yesterday.
Yesterday,
yeah.
And I did present in Stuttgart before. So
yeah, and also we discussed that in Stuttgart in our group before, and on that meeting also Michael was joined our local meeting, and then I bring these two together. They can exchange about a problem, and Michael could tell or help him how you can migrate a full-loaded vSAN cluster from one vCenter to the other to a new one, and that helped that small customer a lot.
yeah.
So he gets in contact with us, and if he not joins the VMUG, he didn't get this contacts, and yeah, he had much problems he can't solve.
Yeah, and this information is for free. We just exchange it, we share it, and nobody goes to the VMUG for profit or finding new customers. That's not the way it is. It's a community of specialists, of end users, and you can either consume the information or share your own information. So you're all professionals, you solve problems in your day-to-day job, and why don't you talk about it? just go to a local VMUG meeting and say, I had this problem and I solved it, and maybe I failed. This could be a valuable information for the rest of the group as well. Or I solved it in the one or other way. So this is priceless. And that's what VMUG is about.
Yeah, and this is so the members will benefit from, but also we as leaders, we need some support. Without leaders, no local meetings will happen, because we do all the work, organize these meetings, and we see also the problem. There are many groups where only one leader is in the leader team. So and if the leader gets ill, all the group activity stops. And so it's good to have 2 or 3 leaders in the group, and then they can do the work together. But it's also hard to find leaders who are willing to organize events. And that's you don't need to be the specialist in every VMware product to be a VMUG leader and help to organize the events. That's more, you need other qualities. You need to have the skills to organize the event, bring people together, get connection with sponsors, build your network to get all the information together, that you have a location sponsor, and create together with the Broadcom SEs an interesting agenda, what the members are interested in. And also there, if some more are interested to become a leader and help the local groups, that would also be great. And
more than welcome.
And you have also benefits from that. So I think that's one of the starting point. You are more involved. You have more connections on the VMUG side, on the VMware side, also on partners. So when I come here to explore, many people know me, and so from Germany, and everyone says hello to me. We talk, and that's great. I don't know all these because I cannot remember everyone, but it's great to have that network and can talk about different solutions they have in place, and that's really great.
You know who to ask when there's a special problem. You don't have to go to support. You can directly ask the product manager or some specialist, And I think that there's another aspect of talking on a VMUG event, a local VMUG event or a UserCon. If you're a frequent speaker, then you will get awarded a vExpert status, because then you're an evangelist, which is of high value for VMware-Broadcom. And this might be a personal benefit. Some guys think, no, you don't need it, my company doesn't require it, but it broadens your peer group and your contacts, and it's all about networking. So knowing who to ask when there's a special problem, and to support each other.
Yeah, networking is the main thing, and in the community you have the contacts, you know who to ask for problems, and also things are changing. So when we in our company switch a vendor from the hardware vendor where we run the ESX hypervisor on top, I can talk that on the VMUG community in a local group, and I know, okay, this other person also is switching to the same vendor, and this other also, and then I can connect to them and discuss what's working well and what not. And so you don't need to test everything on your own when you get the experience from the others. That may save you some time to do the decision, okay, let's go with that vendor or with the other ones, because you have that conversations.
And speaking at a local event is like a peer group of friends, and you can get confidence to improve your public speaking. So because if there's a small group like 10, 15 people you already know, it's easier to stand up on a stage and speak publicly to them than going to a hall with like 200 people inside, which might make you nervous. So you can improve your skills in public speaking, and yeah, that's the main benefit, I think.
Yeah, I would also say you can try there also, speaking before other people in a VMUG community, and yeah, you need not start at Explore and having on the main stage a general session apart, but you can start small, and also that you get experience, and maybe then that will help you also internal in your company to discuss things and present things. So yeah, with all the VCF stack, it's getting bigger. There are more products involved, and maybe you will have more discussions with other teams. We heard about breaking up the silos and bringing things together. You need to get in discussions with others, and maybe that will also help to present there internally in your company things better, and yeah.
Okay, any questions from you to our side? Well, yeah. That was brief.
Yeah.
Anything to add, Patrick?
So yeah, if someone has questions, yeah, also over there is the VMUG booth, so Dwight is there to also answer questions and get you connected. Yeah.
Okay. So we're finished?
Yeah, thanks.